Not this. Not again.
Unnoticed, Leta had fallen behind as you were walking and was intercepted by an unfamiliar man. This fellow is standing close to her and murmuring a series of numbers in a weirdly staggered rhythm. 42, 23, 16, 15... Leta's arms drop limply to her sides. There's something unnatural about her posture. The man is pointing to a nearby doorway.
8, 4. Now, tell your friends you'll be gone for a while.
As you approach the two of them, the man vanishes down a narrow lane, swift as a rat. Leta's head pivots in your direction with a motion more machine-like than human. Her glassy eyes lock onto yours.
Busy. Back soon. Just wait. Here.
You have no idea. Leta turns and rushes through the door the guy indicated. As you enter, a shaken Leta is awakening from her trance. Recognizing you at once, she relaxes slightly. But a profound unease washes over you when you see a lifeless body on the floor and the smoking gun in her trembling hands.
Damn it, Leta! I know you have a reputation as a stone-hearted killer, but this here is some downright crazy business.
I didn't want this. I couldn't control myself. This never happens when I'm with friends. This shouldn't happen anymore. I don't know him, and I don't want to. Ugh. Please keep this between us. I'll tell Director Zindo as soon as I've completed his task. At that point, he'll realize I'm still useful.
Leta's jaw tensed after the word you used. She stares at you in silence for a few moments before finally answering.
The reason he doesn't know is because I've never let him down. And I'm not going to. Like I said, I'll tell him myself when the time is right. Maybe the problem will be solved by then. Then you remember more about it than I do. All I can recall is that man touching my arm to stop me. Then the moment after the deed. Yes, I've tried. Several times. Most of the targets were people Gnome would miss, not worth shedding a single tear. But some were also decent people. One time I searched the apartment of a couple I'd killed, desperate for any clue to my trances. There was nothing to suggest they were criminals. But I can't forget the damn wedding vows folded up in the dead man's pocket. Here's a theory. Maybe I am simply a monster. Maybe it's in my nature to kill good people. I don't know.
Leta lets out a heavy sigh of disappointment. She's obviously not happy about your attempt.
First, it doesn't work that way. I've repeated the numbers aloud to myself and even tried swapping them around. I still have no idea how it works. And second, I will remember that you tried to do this to me.
Leta, who had been struggling to gather her thoughts, suddenly fixes her gaze on you.
You have no idea what you're talking about. But I suppose I should thank you for your concern.
For the briefest of moments, her gratitude almost looked genuine. Or perhaps it was only a trick of the light.
As you wish. I'll wait outside. I need to breathe.
That's great.
As you move closer, you hear rhythmic whispers of three magicians clad in dark attire. They stand within a ritual circle, occasionally raising their hands in unison. They are surrounded by a faint, pulsating glow. Magda. Wow, that's like real magic. Maybe they found Razio. Let's talk to them. Letta reloads her gun. I don't care who they are. This is Syndicate's property, and they should leave. Like, don't rush, Dolly. Talking at first, then shooting. Listen to their incantation. One of the mages speaks the lines first, then the others echo him in an eerie harmony. From the ashes I create, hellfire occultist. From the ashes I create. Mage assistant. From the ashes I create. Hellfire. A veil placed obscure to enemies. A veil place obscure to enemies. Mage, you've studied scrolls describing similar rituals countless times, and they're trying to create a hidden pocket in reality, visible to the unknowing eye right in the middle of the structure. That's something I do. The nimbus of light surrounds them, grows brighter. A black abyss yawns wide between the mages. Through the luminous tempest, a huge creature with a single horn emerges. The beast surveys its surrounding with one eye, sniffs the air, and erupts into a thunderous roar. That's an ugly fire go. Oh no, run! Mage, something has gone terribly awry. The ritual was never meant to summon this monster, yet here it is, and it's furious. Looks like it's got a horn, 2 eyes, and a big ass goatee. Big old floppy ears. Wait! Oh! Did he just like suck them away, or I don't know. Let's go ahead and shove that in its face. And let's go ahead and slap a toxic on it. Minnie Washi. Alright, let's end that turn. Oh! Holy shit! Oh! That's a big boy. Did we get stuns on it? Now you're done, Voodoo Mage. Oh, he's not taking any stuns. That's ass. Magnet targeted Minnie Washi with opportunity attack. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's not. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. Get a smack on him. Got an attack of opportunity. Do another rod attack. Right through old Vic. That was bad. Minnie Washi. Well, that was interesting. You got no loot for me? That's bullshit. Alright, let's check bestiary. What the hell was that? Minnie Washi. Water demon. History was deep in the legends. Remember the days of magic. They were summoned to pierce through thickness of ice. As the all fathers of water emblems could defend themselves. Meaning we are 78 feet tall. Creatures cover fur. Similar to a bison, like creature, one horn, one eye. Given its sinister appearance, its alcoves and human hands, creator yada yada yada. You could sentient it. One, Minnie Washi. Perhaps this was invented to take away the fear of encountering the creature. Of many, the monster has cut out this idea with of many, the monster has cut out this idea with guts using its horn. In short, Minnie Washi fills the space with terror not only in appearance, but also its unpredictable behavior, which makes it an absolute nightmare for those who dare to cross its path. Okay. We haven't unlocked some of these other ones. camera. All right. $16.6 in block. 8/4D12. I came down here to do some looties. And we're back out where we came. Second to just not a stone at this piece of our land in history. Hundreds of orcs left their marks on it. Even my great-grandmother proved her strength with the ore by carrying it to the top of the big mountain. Dad, please do not use such hard words to describe our precious relic. Yes, I found your relic. I knew I could trust you, puny one. You're scrawny, but there isn't the fire of determination in your like a stout chasing a prey. Ha. So let me show you how we orcs build our bodies into these beautiful pinnacles of strength. 300 XP! Boop, boop. Okay, I think that's all we get. Alright.
A polite cough.
You happen to be extremely helpful for Mr. Wallace's campaign. The results we're seeing already have exceeded my expectations, so I'm here with a little present from Mr. Wallace. Take it.
She hands you a massive and rather heavy bundle.
We hope it will be useful in your and Mr. Simon's field of work. Now, if you'll excuse me.
She nods her head politely and turns around to walk away. Wayne Zindo is standing by the... You recall that the messenger you saw...
Miss Jean.
Despite the...
Well,
That was unnecessary.
allow. At last. Gentlemen, the train waits as...
Will do, Mr.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's the dude last time. I don't know why she came. Wasn't she on the other team? Or because I let Nimoy. Okay, we're gonna see if this crashes again. Alright. If we pass this, I got 32 gigs. Come on, game. Don't fucking crush me. Okay, there's black.